All right. Happy Monday. We are here. It is another Monday. I'm happy to be here. I hope you're happy to be here. If you didn't know for some reason, my name is Skuzzy. That's Skuz with two I's. I hope that I do not appear lethargic because I am. I'm very tired. I did a very intense workout today. And you might ask why. Why, my good sir Skuzzy, have you not trimmed up your mustache as a light-skinned man should? And I will tell you, it's because I'm wolfed out, bro. I'm going ugly until it's time for the show. You feel what I'm saying? But one monkey don't stop the show. I hope that wasn't racist. Speaking of racist, Super Bowl just happened yesterday. A lot of people, well, let's be fair. A lot of people loved the Kendrick Lamar performance. I am one of those people. But a lot of people are loud and don't like it, which is fine. You can dislike something. But I've never understood the need to compensate for your dislike with disrespect. Like, just because you didn't like it, you have to be cruel or mean to other people. And then think you're not about to get cooked back, bitch. The fuck? But neither here nor there. We're not here to discuss current events. We're here to talk about lovely stories. Now, just so you know, if you are interested in my music, you like my channel, you heard I got a show coming up and you would like to come, pause. It is in Richmond, Virginia at Charlotte's Southern Deli in Tapas from 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. Donation tickets limited to 20. I think we got about like 10 left or so definitely get that if you want to arrive. It's going to be a good time. I'm putting in a lot of work to make sure. Top tier performance, man. Top tier performance. Also, as always, hoodies on sale, baby. You can get this one right here, right now on the website. Don't ask about the octopus, man. You can Google it. It's on Shopify. Yeah, go to my, honestly, if you see in this video, there's a link in there with my merch because I need you to spend your money. And then in exchange, you get a really cool thing. You feel what I'm saying? But anywho, I'm here to tell you a story while we're on the note of Hampton University. I'm going to tell you about a show that didn't go so well. Well, the show went well. It was what happened after, right? So at this point, I'm out of school, right? I haven't talked to anybody about this show, so I'm going to leave everybody's name out. I will just say one of the people in my band at the time was connected with one of the dorm directors. So the dorm director fucked with us as a whole, and she was very animate about us doing a show there at the dorm, which I thought was hella cool, right? It was like the only co-ed dorm, or was, I don't fucking know, on Hampton University campus, and on the top floor, I think it's kind of like a little bit of a casual area, almost like a day room type shit. We were gonna do a show in there, which I thought was cool as fuck, right? So I will say this. We had way too much freedom. And I appreciate it because that came from a place of trust that they knew we were going to do, what we should have did. We weren't that far from school, man. We were still turning up at the time, right? But we had a mission, right? I had Stu DJing. I can say his name because he didn't do nothing foul in this story. My band's performing. We had other people performing. It was a good time. There was like a rise in there that was almost like a stage. It was a cool thing. So one of my friends let one of her friends know, right? And dude hit me up like, "Yo, Schools, I'm excited to come." Blah 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 blah. And I'm like, "Cool, bro. I'm happy anytime somebody's happy to come see me perform, and they let me know." So bro asked, "Yo, can I get you anything? What you want me to bring you?" I'm like, "Yeah, if you asking, go ahead and bring me a bottle of dark rum." He was like, "Bet." I'm like, "Oh, niggas, all right, niggas, say less." Hospitality, right? So something should have told me. Keep in mind, I don't know this nigga, right? I don't know. Who is this nigga? I don't know. But he came, pause, he was recommended at the trust of a mutual friend, right? So we there doing the regular stuff, sound check, setting up, bro, gets there. And now here's an important detail. Hampton campus is a dry campus. You cannot have liquor on said campus, right? So kind of let him know, like, "Hey, bro, you can have the bottle." Hey, good cameo. Very sexy cameo. Then a dog cameo. Oh, all right. Sniff, sniff, my nigga. Sniff, sniff. He just kind of plopped down. All right. But anyways, back to the story. So, dry campus, right? So be careful. I ain't thinking nothing of it. So, bro got the bottle. We got a bottle. People getting shots here and there. Cool. Now, I want you to keep in mind, this is on campus and it's for students. The band, we all grown as fuck. But I wouldn't say grown as fuck, but like probably like between all of us, 2 to 5 years removed from being college students, right? I was a little bit on the younger end. But we were all still relatively young, but not students, right? This nigga is an adult. So something to keep in mind. So I'm not paying this nigga no mind. I'm just going about getting ready for the show. We're doing a show. Show's going well, very well received by the students. They really enjoyed it. I'm enjoying it. I'm on stage. I got a mic, pause. I'm on the flow. I got a mic, pause again. And it's just a good time. What I don't know is this nigga is wreaking havoc. First of all, he's giving shots and offering shots to hella, I don't want to say girls because they're all of legal age, but young ass women. Definitely some of them too young to be fucking drinking alcohol. And this nigga, you shot. No, leave that bitch alone before you get us fucked up, right? I'm not knowing this nigga's drinking the whole time, right? Now, granted, we drinking the whole time, but we do this. We're keeping it cool. So I figured out this nigga was lit. I'm doing one of my songs, Veronica's Apartment. Now, again, I got a mic on the stage. Excuse me. I got a mic on the stage and then a mic off the stage. So when I'm moving, I'm motherfucking moving, right? So I'm on the floor on the mic. I just see the nigga, right? I just give him the mic. I'm like, here you go. I'm thinking he gonna put the shit down because he like over there by the DJ. This nigga just start rapping. Keep in mind, I'm performing. I'm doing a song, and then you hear this nigga. It's like, what? Also, did that not sound a little bit like Special Needs Ja Rule? Like, shout out to the Special Needs homies. Everybody can get it. How did I do my So that should not be funny. But anyways. So I'm like, what the fuck is this nigga doing, right? Turn that nigga's mic off. Wildin'. Whatever thought, right? Get through the show. Show was good. Standing ovation. Everybody loves it. I remember telling my team, I'm like, bro, I'm so excited that we did a show and nothing went wrong. As soon as I say that, this nigga just starts projectile vomiting, right? Shout out to my name, Brian. He was ready. There was a trash can. Got the... I'm watching this shit and I can see the GA, the person, the adult that's in charge of everything that like brought me in. She's like looking at me like, hey nigga. And I'm like, and they're even asking like, yo, who's that guy? I'm like, I don't know that nigga. I don't know him. I don't know who that is. Like he said he knew. He said specifically, yo, I'm with Scoozy. He actually said it a couple times. I'm like, it must be a different Scoozy. I don't know who that nigga is. Yeah, he didn't come with us. He brought. I don't know this, but he probably, if there was liquor, he probably brought it. It wasn't. I don't know who that nigga is. So he's wilding, right? Eventually, this nigga wilds out his way on the elevator down to the first floor. So I'm like, bro, we gotta make sure we get this nigga out of here. Or at least make sure the least we could do is make sure this nigga don't go to jail. Because it's, it's a dry campus and there's police on campus. Nigga makes his way to the bottom floor, throws up all over the bottom floor of this dorm. And keep in mind, this isn't like a main area, right? This is like one of the places that mad people are coming and going and shit. People who stay there and people who don't stay there. This nigga threw up all over the lobby, right? Get the fuck out of here, right? Get this nigga out of here. They got him outside. This nigga is in front, leaning on his car, trying to get in the car and can't quite figure out how the car works. And you just see the nigga like, yeah, but I do without my baby. So we like tell him like, bro, get in your car. I'm not telling you to drive drunk, but you need to get the fuck from out of here because if these police see you, it's a wrap. It's over. It's done, right? The nigga, good baby. So he get in the car and leave him like, bro, I just hope he get wherever he got to go. And also, he should not be doing any type of This nigga shouldn't be walking. He just need to sit down somewhere, right? So I gather the troops, everybody. We clean up all our stuff. We don't know that nigga. And then me and my name Brian get in the whip. We heading out. We headed to the news, and so we're just talking about how good of a show it was. Like, man, it was kind of crazy. That nigga was throwing up so much. Yeah. Next thing you know, we don't really notice. So when you leave in campus, if you're familiar with Hampton University, you leave. There's a gate that you leave out of, and then there's like a main little street, like where you're passing by. You can see like the library. You're going to convocation. It's like the main street getting on and off of campus, right? And then there's a stoplight. And at the light, that's where you can either go into Hampton or go on 64, right? So we noticed we was at the light for a long ass time. Like, yo, what the fuck is going on? Like, it ain't that late. So something tells us to drive around, right? We drive around. This nigga's at the light, sleep. Again, it's not that late, my nigga. This nigga's just at the shit. He looked like the nigga in the other story, like, except eyes closed, like. So, pull up, hop out. Nigga, get up, baby. So, like, yo, bro, go over there. There's a parking lot, like, literally across the street, right? Goes to the parking lot. Gave this nigga a scolding. Like, bro, just sit in your fucking car. Go to bed until the morning. When you wake up, take your ass home. But for now, just stay right here. Don't go no fucking way. Do that, my baby. So that happens, right? I get a DM from this nigga the next day. Yo, Schools, I'm sorry, bro. I mixed light with the dark, and that was a no-no. Kind of grown-ass man says no-no. But at least he held himself accountable for his shit, right? Because that's all we can ask of a nigga. Just hold yourself accountable, right? And no judgment, because look, I did some shit that will not ever be said on here. Somebody could be telling a story about me somewhere else about some wild shit I did. So I'm not judging a nigga. But I am going to cook because it was a funny time. And to be fair, you could have fucked. And that's pretty much what I let him know. I was like, bro, if you come to a situation and you telling everybody you know me and then you allow yourself to get so fucked up, you don't know what you're doing, it looks bad on my part, which was also a lesson for me in the future, not to just be letting niggas just show up and say and do whatever. So the moral of the story is don't drink dark with light because it's a big no-no. My name is Skuzy. That's S-K-U-Z with two eyes like your face. If you like the video, please comment, subscribe to the channel, like it. Just tap that like button. Even if you didn't really like it, still just tap it for me, bitch. I'm trying to grow out this motherfucker, man. And I appreciate y'all. I do appreciate you. Definitely more stuff to come. I'm thinking about just dropping music, man. I don't know. I've been working on stuff, but, in album format. I think I just kind of want to just drop a Lucy just to do it. We'll see, though. Either way, y'all have a good evening, good day. Stay up, stay black, and stay blessed. Yerp.